Okay, guys, I'm here today with Heath, Pedigo, huge honor for me, and CJ and Luke. And this week, Heath is showing the entire series for the blue belt curriculum. So he's doing blue belt stripe 1, stripe 2, stripe 3, stripe 4, and the bundle that you can get everyone together. And today he's gonna show us here one of his favorite moves. And for this instruction, he brought Luke with him, who won the Pan Ams and the Worlds as a blue belt, and now he's purple belt, and also CJ. And waiting for some joke that's coming about CJ.
That's
no jokes?
No, yes. CJ actually runs our kids program.
I am the joke.
CJ runs our kids program at PSF. So the reason that CJ is here is because he is amazing at building foundation. At white belt, you build a foundation. Still at blue belt, and even at purple belt, we're still building a foundation, not just for competing, but one day, most people have the thoughts to, if they're not going to run their own gym, at least help other people.
Yep.
So having an amazing foundation is huge. That's what CJ does. You know what? You don't even know what this move is yet. It's a surprise.
What's that?
This move I'm going to show right now.
Which move is that?
So I haven't shown the move yet. This move is actually the Bernardo Killer. That is the name.
Bernardo Killer?
Bernardo Killer, okay? So Bernardo was one of my, he didn't know this, but he was one of my mentors growing up. I used to watch him, even though I think I'm older than you.
Yeah, I'm 36. What about you?
Just cut it. No, yeah, I'm way older than that. Okay, so amazing at so many things, and looked up to him a lot. So I really used to study his game a lot. And people would ask about giving up the underhook when the person wrestles up. What can you do? So as you know, because you're the best in the world at this, once you wrestle up on them, they're in big trouble, especially if you have the belt.
Yeah, especially if you give, because you can take advantage of the lapel and the...
Right. Yep. So basically, they're asking the question, I'm already in big trouble. Yep. What can I do?
Okay.
Okay, so here's something I've never seen anybody do before. So,
and you put the name of this Bernardo Killer.
Yeah. We thought you'd like it.
There you go. I don't mind.
I don't mind. Okay, so guys, already here, most guys are doing a lot of stuff with the whizzer, okay? And the problem with the whizzer is, as soon as I put my arm in, I am now limited on how I'm able to move, right? So CJ actually wants me in some cases here to put my arm in, unless I'm shutting down this underhook and attacking his elbow, which we also go over in the instructional, but not right now, because this move's for you.
Yep.
All right, so
there you go.
All right, so guys, we're here, and CJ is going to slowly start to wrestle up, and I'm going to pinch my knees because I don't want CJ yet to put his knee on the ground. Once his knee is flat on the ground, go ahead, and it pops out. This is trouble for me, okay? Here, we are almost in a wrestling match that I'm probably going to lose because A, CJ has my belt, or he has my gi, and I'm in a lot of trouble here, okay? So, we'll come back down. I got a couple details on this for you, okay? So, we're here. I have lost a lot here. I'm in big trouble. Okay, so from here, guys, I have to kind of post, and I want to try to be heavy on CJ. As CJ starts to wrestle up, guys, I'm going to start to pinch, or I'm going to keep his leg from coming out. I don't have to pinch my knees, but I want to keep my inside knee behind CJ's. And here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to start to look for this lapel. Like a bulldog choke, you can't just come over like this and just grab, because then you're going to be grabbing with your hands. You have to grab like when you were on the playground and you were in your first ever fight, and you didn't want your dad to know you're going to get your ass kicked, right? I have to get deep on this, okay? So I'm going to reach all the way under. So as CJ wrestles up, as soon as he puts this, okay, starts to get this knee out, he's caught for 1 second right now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to feed the lapel deeply here. So once again, not here, but as deep as I can. I'm going to feed and grab the lapel. Now it's up to CJ what he wants to do. I can roll through, and I can finish the choke. It's very tight. It doesn't matter which way he goes, where he goes, or who he goes with. He's gonna get choked out, okay?
That
Luke,
is crazy.
can I use you real quick?
And I can see that working, especially as a surprise. The person attacking is not expecting. Yeah. And then all you gotta do is grab the lapel, and there's no way to get out.
So one of the biggest things, whether people want to admit it or not, one of the biggest things in jiu-jitsu is the surprise factor.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like we drill and we train based off of the movement that you would do naturally.
Yep.
This isn't something that people are doing. So when they wrestle up, they're looking for you to do the whizzer. They're looking to get tossed back down by the wrestler. What they aren't doing is thinking that they shouldn't have their head where it's supposed to be to wrestle up on someone, okay? So one more time, we're here, okay? I've lost the underhook and Luke is starting to wrestle up on me, okay? So instead of whizzering here and getting this stuck, because guys, as soon as you stick this whizzer in, there are people out there who are gonna close the elbow on you, and now I can't get this out, okay? So as soon as Luke's coming up, in transitions coming from there to there, guys, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take my outside hand, I'm going to feed, and Luke has a giant head. Yep. So he is, yep. So Luke is one here where I'm not going to be able to just grab it like this. I could grab this, but look, it's my fingertips. Yep. So what I got to do is I have to send it. I have to not go here, but here, okay? So as soon as I grab this, we're going to go get it here, okay? Now I have a hold of this. From this position, I'm going to take my hand. I'm going to roll over my shoulder, and I'm going to just grab his pants or hook his leg here. Just do what you would do.
Man, that's incredible.
It's really tight, really unexpected, and we've had a lot of high percentages with it because it's just unexpected.
Yeah, I think the unexpected factor is the thing there, and even it reminded me of position from my main moves in Jiu-Jitsu was always the half guard and the over under pass. It reminded me over under pass attack as well that people used to try on me. That was an unexpected factor as well, but I was able to study that before people start trying on me. Let me show you the, can I show you the?
Yeah.
So for some reason it reminded me this move here. The guy got the over under, right? And then there was an attack that you can go here and just relax a little bit and grab the lapel like this. And then you can bring it here. Right. So if I'm not wrong, Crown Gracie got Gilbert Burns with this one in a competition. Then I started looking. But the move you showed, I see kind of like the same direction because it's unexpected. Yeah. I'm not expecting. I'm going for the single leg, and the last thing I'm expecting that you're gonna get a choke from the opposite side. You know,
and it's like a schoolyard bulldog choke. You know what I mean? Yep. It's like that one too. That one's very effective, but sometimes the elbow pops out. This one,
and if I know that the person is doing, it's not that hard to defend. But if I don't know that the person is doing, the time you realize it's so late.
And remember, guys, the most important thing that people forget, if we don't get the finish, it's no problem. Here's what's happened. We're in big trouble. We're going to lose our top position. We're going to be knocked down. And at absolute worst, CJ is going to back away. Or you're going to back away, and you're going to have to restart. If I give my underhook up again, it is what it is. But this is worst case scenario, bailing us out, getting us back to our good top position, or getting the finish. I'm excited to see you do your move on CJ.
Let me see. So CJ is gonna come here, and he's gonna go there. Either it works on the dog fight, and also normally when I do the half guard, I go underneath the leg here and I grab the lapel, and I think works just the same or even better. So I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna grab the lapel, right? Yeah, so all I have to do is kind of like hug his hand and find the lapel.
Correct. And so something that we played with on this, you can roll through or you can jump over.
I got it. It's so I can either go over here.
And that one's bad.
Or I can just jump. Yeah, so go over here.
So easy. So really effective. And this hand is just going to attach to CJ's pants or something on him.
Boom.
And he's actually still grabbing your gi to where he was wrestling up. And
I can break that grip as well.
He's totally trapped himself. And if you keep coming up, it's going to be a bad thing.
That's awesome.
It's so easy, right?
It is. It is. If you grab it, like you're there.
Have you ever seen this?
I've never seen. And nobody ever tried on me. That's good as well. I'm glad nobody tried because they didn't know. So that could be a trap.
Really simple. And like I said, guys, a lot of these are, if you can get that finish, it's an amazing finish. But at the same time, when I'm here, if CJ is wrestled up on me, okay, and I'm in this position, even just grabbing this, once I grab a hold of it, okay, if I'm not able to finish, just kind of do what you would do, okay? He's going to back out, and now I'm back in the position. Rather than being taken down, CJ's probably going to re-pull. He's going to re-pull guard, and then I get another, another chance at life to pass his guard there. So, but very unexpected, very high percentage, and like we said, most of all, the three most important things: easy to apply, easy to learn, and easy to teach.
Yeah, no, this was awesome, and Yeah, so guys, Heath is shooting the entire week here the blue belt curriculum. So blue belt stripe 1, stripe 2, stripe 3, stripe 4, and you're also gonna have the bundle exactly as he did for the white belt. That was a huge success. And as you can see, he has all these moves that are very efficient and very innovative as well. Like a lot of stuff that people never saw. And he also has the proof that everything works because his students are winning everything everywhere. So make sure to check that out. It's going to be at IBJJFanatics.com, and maybe by the time you're watching, it's already there. So thank you, Heath. This was great.
Thanks, Bernardo. Appreciate you.
Thanks, CJ. Thank you, Luke.
Thanks, Fanatics.
Please help me out to grow my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe. And to watch more videos, just click under see more videos. I hope you enjoyed.
IBJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTube Faria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.